welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. Listen, before I even get into this reading, what the heck is going on? All right. I don't know if you guys are feeling it too. I assume it's like ascension symptoms, all right? But I have been in such a like heavy energy, and it's not like a heavy sad energy or anything like that, but like there's definitely some sort of purging or cleansing that is going on, and it's making me sleepy. It's making me sleepy. It's making me want to focus on myself. It's making me, we are in my birthday season, so maybe I'm just in my element. I'm just feeling like, very exclusive or something like that. I don't know. The time says 7:07, but I am pissed. I'm pissed off right now. Reason being is because I filmed 2-hour-long videos for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, not mescaline. Mescaline is something like a green, like a salad green. Maybe some of you guys are eating greens or something like that. You need to eat more greens, something. But I filmed 2 videos today that I deleted, by the way, because I filmed the 2 videos, edited the videos, and the first video that I filmed for the Divine Feminine Collective was not uploading, right? So I kept trying to upload it, wasn't trying to upload. So I was like, you know what? I'll delete the video. Deleted it, and realized in the process of deleting it that I had deleted the original copy as well to save space. So then I just completely lost the video, right? And it's funny because I did both of the videos and then did a collective read after, but still, it's like, and in the collective read, I said something like, oh yeah, I just finished the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings, because the collective read kind of went along with both. It was like a combination of both, but I clearly can't show you all. I clearly can't show you the video. So now I've decided to refilm a video. I don't know if I want to make it an hour long. I'm just so like, I'm just feeling like I want to be cozy. Okay. And I know y'all feeling cozy too. If it goes over into an hour, so be it. I can't help it. But I'm going to try to gear this reading towards it being shorter. Both the masculine and the feminine readings had heavy energy around familial healing. We are in the season of holiday time. So, whether it's holiday occasions coming up or family things just occurring in the month of November, this will be significant for masculines and feminines. Masculine's reading had a lot to do with, both readings actually had a lot to do with healing from maternal energy and paternal energy. So both mother and father, but, the feminine's reading had a lot to do with them standing in their authenticity and, breaking out of a mold, like an old mold that may have been created by family members of the past, stuff like that. And masculine's energy had a lot to do with the fact that they had to reevaluate the wounds around their mother to figure out why they stayed in certain dynamics. So of course, feminine's coming home to herself. Masculine was basically learning how to love himself a little bit more. Both of those energies are around self-love, but it was ultimately meant to help both parties align. It wasn't giving that people were coming together just yet. It was giving that people were aligning in order to come together, right? And I feel like right now is a heavy time of union. There's a lot of people coming together into unions or, doing the work to align with whoever they're supposed to be with, whether it's a reconciliation type vibe or just coming together with who it is that you already are with. Some of you guys are already with a counterpart. And, when it comes to counterpart energies, not everybody has, a divine counterpart or a twin flame or something like that. But you know, my collective, because honestly, I feel like my collective is, you know, on that wave. And I mean, a lot of people's collectives are on that wave. I think everybody's vibration as a, you know, universally is raising at this time. A lot of people are falling in line with higher purposes because we are in some critical times. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. There's a lot of things that are inspiring people to do their part. And I feel like now we are in a space where masculines and feminines are ready to do their part. Whether that's just coming together to, you know, build the legacy that they plan on having, or, you know, working to maintain the foundations that they've already built. You know, anything that is divine, anything that is of a high vibration, anything that is ordained is something to honor, right? And I feel like a lot of people, whether you're masculine or feminine, whether you've met your person or not just yet, I feel like this is the time where if you've been focused on yourself, if you've been focused on your healing, especially when it comes to the monthly reads, wait till y'all see these monthly reads. The monthly reads were going crazy on like some aligning with who you're supposed to be type of readings. It's a lot of energy here of people aligning with where they need to be. But before aligning with them, there's a need to heal. All right. If you're not with who you're supposed to be with, the universe is going to cut it out. So keep that in mind. Some of you guys may not be with who you're supposed to be with, or some of you guys have clung on to people or have been clinging to people that still need healing or something like this. And this is the time for them to heal, or you've been in separation, whatever it is. But if you are in alignment, you are aligning, especially if you are in alignment with your purpose, your highest purpose, you are aligning with your life partner, right? With your highest partner, your high vibrational love. So we're going to get into this energy. Again, I hope it isn't too long. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy it. Book a personal reading with me if you need further assistance. Check the description box for channel songs. And tune into the feminine read or the masculine read if you need further guidance. Now, off of whatever it is that comes out in this reading. Or you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you know, this isn't gender specific. So whether you are, you know, someone that identifies as male, but you know you're in divine feminine energy, or vice versa, again, this reading may resonate with you. I recommend that you watch both if you're interested. Now, let's get into it. Because I'm tired, y'all. For real. Now it's like late in the evening. And the first reading was so positive, but it deleted. Like, I deleted it. It was my fault. It was my fault. But I was so pissed. I'm pissed right now. I'm trying not to be. Let me calm down so I don't put that energy into the reading. But messages for my feminines. Divine feminine. We'll use that one. In the first feminine read, I was getting the vibe that feminines had like old family members or loved ones that were hating. All right. Some of you guys got some haters around you. In this one, we'll see if the energy shifted. I mean, it's the evening now. Maybe the energy has shifted. All right. So what you guys got? You got a Panda Express one, fortune cookie. And somebody's watching this and probably has never even came to my channel. I'm sorry if I'm ranting and this is the first time you've ever seen me. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. But today was hectic. Oh my goodness. Like, I really don't know what to do. But this message says, at this moment, someone is thinking positively of you. All right. So this morning we had some haters. This evening, someone is thinking positively of you. This is very positive. A lot of you guys, and that's what I kind of got ultimately at the end of the reading. I wasn't getting that there were people around you that were hating all of them. There was an energy where it was like people who were close to you could have been mad about you changing, but you were falling into alignment with your true soul family at the same time. And this is why they were upset. Or this is why there was some sort of energy of animosity. All right, let's look into divine feminine energy. What's the message from my divine feminines? Message for the divine feminine collective spirit. Most important message for my divine feminine collectives today. Upright, please, angels and ancestors. Most important message. No. Most important message for my Divine Feminine Collective today, Spirit. Look, lavender. Surround yourself with love. The number 19 is significant. Somebody could be 19 in this reading. Somebody could be born in October. This could be about a Libra or a Scorpio. All right, this energy is coming up. You also have at the bottom of the deck 43, a 7, could be Cancer or Leo. It says spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. Some of you guys have like a trio of friends. It's you, another friend, and another friend. All right. Or some of you guys need to know that there are people around you that love you, and these are the people that you need to surround yourself with. All right. Whether they're siblings, whether this is loved ones, again, like family, because not everybody's family is mad at them. 717 is on the time right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are actually in alignment with people that love you currently. Even if you're in isolation, like you might be like, no, I don't have anybody right now. I feel like you are still in alignment. Like if you took the opportunity to go outside or to meet new people, to start a platform, to connect in general, if you try to connect with more people, there are people around you that actually do love you, who would love who you actually are. You know, the most authentic version of yourself. And I am getting the vibe that right now, at this time in your life, it may be a prime time to speak. With that spaceship card, I'm getting like this is the time to talk to more people, to connect with more people. I really wanted to post today. I didn't mean to sleep so much. I did not mean to, bro. I really did not mean to. I didn't mean to sleep so much or just to be cozy like that. But I was just so comfortable. And I almost felt like bogged down. Like I didn't know what to do. Some of you guys need to use lavender. Maybe lavender essential oil, lavender bath soap. Something like this. Lavender lotion. I don't know. A candle. Lavender candle. I've actually been using a lot of lemons recently. I don't know what that is about. You know, that's like your solar plexus. So confidence is tied to lemons and stuff like that. The color yellow. This candle is a lemon candle. But I've been loving lemons. Like putting a lot of lemon in my tea. You know, if I eat fish, I'm squeezing lemon over fish. I don't know what that's about. You heard me talk about the mescaline greens in the beginning. Somebody's eating good. Somebody could be eating right now. All right, let's see. Message for my Divine Feminine Collective. Message for my Divine Feminine Collective. Also, I'm seeing an orange cat, like a tabby cat on this card. I dreamt of a tabby cat the other day. It was a dirty cat. And when we washed it in the dream, it was orange. Like, we didn't know it was orange in the dream. So when we finally washed it, we realized it was orange and it was like crazy. And I don't know who we were, but I was with someone. I can't remember who I was with. Okay. This came up in reverse. Take it in reverse, yes or no? Is this deck in reverse? Maybe. Doesn't look like all of them are in reverse. It says candle, illumination. Possibly in reverse. We're going to look into it. All right, so this card reads, somebody could be 36 in this reading, 37. It says, candle, illumination. You have been asking for something for a long time now. Be assured that very soon the answer or solution you have been waiting for will be illuminated. Too often you have dismissed direct divine guidance, mistaking it for your own thoughts, which you have then analyzed and pushed to the back of your mind. Instead, it is time for you to realize your natural claircognizant abilities and accept that this is how you receive your messages from Spirit. Doing so will enable you to clearly understand your next steps, as your ideas will appear as bright burning candles lighting your way. You can trust the messages you have been given. Allow your inner light to shine brightly, for by doing so, you illuminate the way for others to follow. All right. Some of you guys are psychics, mediums, leaders, spiritual leaders of some sort, trendsetters, right? There's something here about you being able to illuminate things. Like public speakers. You're speaking about things that other people need to hear about. If you have a podcast, YouTube, Instagram presence, anything like this message may be for you, especially for you, but this is for all Divine Feminine Collective. The incantation of this card, also 7:22 is on the clock. The incantation of this card says, as I stare into the flame, mistrust gone, I release all blame. Through the glow now I see, answers are revealed to me. It says, soon you will understand. An answer to a problem or a question will be revealed. Be careful not to dismiss your ideas and psychic abilities. Trust. Get more sunshine. Yes, this came up in the collective reading. Get more sunshine, open the curtains, and let light in. Shine like the star you are. Now, I will say, even though I napped a lot today, I did go outside and meditated in the sun for a while because it was sunny. This is significant. Now, in reverse, though, for some of you, the answer is not going to appear anytime soon, or some of you guys are not listening to the guidance that you're being given. All right, there's some sort of guidance that's being given to you, something that's being shown to you, and you're not listening to it. All right, so it's almost like you are dismissing your psychic knowing, your intuitive nudges. And this is something you need to pay attention to. And I was getting that in that first reading too. Like the energy of somebody that like you kind of knew that the people around you weren't healing, or you kind of knew that someone around you could have had some sort of weird energy towards you, but you weren't listening to it. Okay, so this is coming up again in this energy. Let's see, I'm going to pull some more cards. Some of you guys have been lighting candles or doing some sort of candle magic. All right, or you're being told to manifest with candles, like lighting a candle and writing down what you're trying to manifest. But a lot of you may have already been doing it. Maybe you've been getting signs that it's working, but you're not paying attention. Messages for the collective. Maybe you're not sharing what you're learning as well. Messages for the collective, the Divine Feminine Collective. I'm sorry, Spirit. Messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. You have dynamic. Something about these threes. 23 could be significant. 5 May. Says the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Some of you guys are being asked to use all facets of your personality. And that's what I was saying about that original Divine Feminine reading. Maybe you've only been seen one way for a very long time. All right. Maybe there's only one side of you that you show the world, whether it's like you've always been the quiet one, or you've always been the loud one, or you've always been the one that kind of agrees with what's going on, or maybe you've only shown the world, maybe you've been playing it real meek, and maybe there's something about you that's real sexy, right? Like maybe you're really fine for real. Like there's something about you, all right? Tantric journey is giving sex. I got to be careful about what I say. I keep seeing like readers like, be careful about what they say. And I'm like, should I be careful? Like, what am I doing wrong? But 42 could be coming up as significant. All right. June is significant. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with one. You could be one. It says the frequency of tantric journey helps us to unblock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. For some of you, there's something here about a relationship. All right. It doesn't have to be about friendships only. Oh, yes. That's what I was going to say. In the original reading too, I was getting the vibe that feminines were deciding to put their energy towards someone, towards a project, or towards an actual person. Like maybe they were interested in someone, they were going towards someone new, like leaving an ex behind and they were going to pursue someone new, or leaving an old fling connection, whatever it was, behind, and being open to something new. And I was getting the vibe that again, either an ex, family members, old friends, something like that, people were not feeling it. People did not want you and this person together. So, ultimately, it wasn't about you being together with someone. It was about you choosing yourself. And I feel like this energy here is still significant. Like, regardless of whether somebody is the catalyst for you to be more authentic, this person that's thinking of you positively, regardless of whether somebody has inspired you to be more like this, your guides are letting you know, beyond a connection, you need to embody this energy with or without a counterpart. You need to be your most authentic self. You need to keep surrounding yourself with love. You need to be around people that support you, that match your energy, that match your vibration. Under the deck, you had 31, magic. It says the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move forward. No, I'm sorry, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Yes, because magic isn't always a little sprinkle of this and a little lighten a candle of that. Sometimes magic is what you say, what you think, what you believe. Do you believe, right? The more you believe something is true, the more likely it will appear or manifest. So be very mindful of what you think or believe around this time. All right. I'm also seeing like this weird split in the deck. Let me see what card this is. Alchemy. Alchemy. A lot of you guys are alchemizing what's currently going on in your life. And that is magic. Alchemy is a form of magic. You being able to transmute what you've gone through and turning it into a positive may seem very magical to some people. Could be talking to a Leo or a Virgo. Taking a negative experience and turning it into a positive. I was also getting the energy of a writer in the last reading. All right, somebody could be an author in this reading, or you could be a creative writer. You own a blog, whatever it is. I was getting the energy of a writer, and I was feeling like some of you guys are ready to write a book around what you've experienced, again, within a family dynamic or throughout your life. And I was feeling like people in your environment were going to be triggered by this book or by what you were going to write, because maybe it was bringing up some sort of harsh relationship you had with your mom, or a weird dynamic you had with your dad, or something like that. I was getting the vibe where you were going to talk about something that was going to possibly make people upset. All right. But some of you are getting gaslit into thinking that what you need to talk about isn't important, or that it wasn't really that serious. When it is that serious. And you don't have to be invalidated in that. All right, let's see. More cards for my Divine Feminine spirit. Divine Feminine. Look, this came up in reverse. Heavenly signs, because some of y'all not paying attention to these signs. Some of y'all not paying attention to these signs. Messages for my collective. Feminine, Divine Feminine collective. Divine Feminine collective in this reading. Self-care. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys are getting the nudge to take better care of yourself, to put yourself first, maybe even to isolate a bit. Look, religion and spirituality. Be true to you. I also was getting a message about somebody like refusing to go to church. All right. And this isn't to say that anything is wrong with church. I'm all for it. First off, we're all under the same God. So there is no discrimination on your faith in this, collective of people that I'm around. But I was getting the vibe where somebody could have been like not wanting to be around their family because they didn't want to, they were like, I'm not going to church with y'all because you're toxic, or I'm not going to go to this therapy session or whatever it was because I don't believe that you're actually wanting to do this. Or it was something odd like that, like people wanting to meet up and not liking what you were putting your energy into, not liking the fact that you wanted to be on your own. All right. Like it was something where your family were trying to keep you away from something that you wanted to do. Again, some of you could even be like, I want to work for myself. And there was an energy of people around you that didn't want you to do this, or a lover, an ex-lover that didn't want you to do this, or something like that. I'm just getting like there's people around you that don't support you in being you, being true to you. For some of you, this has to do with your beliefs. For others of you, this has to do with what you want to do for your career. And for others of you, it has to do with who you want to love, who you love. All right. There's people around you who don't like the fact that you love someone or that you want to be with someone, whether it's friends, family, co-workers, who knows. What's the overall energy for my feminines in this reading? Divine Feminine Collective. What's the overall energy for Divine Feminine Collective, Spirit? You got the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Sun. Yes. Some of you guys are being given something. All right. And I feel like it's coming straight from the divine. Some of you guys, again, if you're somewhere sunny, or if it's sunny tomorrow, it was sunny today, I got a download. If it's sunny tomorrow, go outside and sit in the sun. Some of you guys are needing to plant as well. Some of you guys need to start planting vegetables or your own produce or something like this. It's coming up in this energy. I'm also getting some of you need to charge a crystal in the sun or charge your crystals in general. If not in the sun, just in the moon, any time of day. Yes. You could be a Queen of Wands. So I'm getting Aries, Leo, or Sag, Leo, heavy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords and the Star. Some of you guys have been avoiding some form of healing that needs to take place, or some sort of attention that could be put on you for something. The time says 7:33. Either the spotlight is on you right now, or there's an opportunity for the spotlight to be on you. But I feel like it's going to require you to strategize, all right, or choose a path, maybe choose a medium of how you're going to express or show a gift of yours. All right. Share some knowledge of yours, something that the universe is giving you. And in that last reading, heavy Leo, heavy Scorpio energy for the feminine. So I don't know if it's going to come out again in this reading. I was also getting Taurus and Libra vibes as well. But it was a heavy, like, Scorpio vibe. So I was like, I don't know if this is somebody's energy, like it's a birthday. Some of you guys could be having a birthday. Maybe somebody's gifting you something. All right. Again, either the universe is gifting you something or you're receiving a gift from someone. All right. Surround yourself with love. What's the current energy of my divine feminines? Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be in solitude, feminines. You're taking some time to focus on yourself. Again, this looked like me. Napping. I was so asleep. I was so sleepy. Yeah, healing. Why is this here? What's the divine feminine's energy in this reading, Spirit? Divine feminine's energy at this time. Yes, Queen of Cups. Somebody is sleeping, napping, healing, getting downloads in their sleep, outside. Oof. The Emperor. Some of you guys could be dreaming about an emperor, dreaming about a masculine. All right. Or some of you guys are getting downloads about some sort of action you need to take. You're in masculine energy. Something related to your job. Something related to something you want to build for yourself. Yes. This is heavily related to your career. All right. Or a commitment that you want to work on. Some of you guys have an energy here. Can you see these cards? I want to make sure you can see them. There you go. Some of you guys have the energy here of someone that is either giving you some sort of idea, business idea, or you are getting this idea yourself. In your sleep or in the sun. You're getting a message here about needing to work on something. And it looks like something you've already invested in. All right. Or some sort of skill that you've always had. You already had. Maybe a business you've already built. You're expanding on a business. What's the external energy of my divine feminines? External energy. Temperance. All right. Archangel Michael in the reading. Or Sagittarius is here. Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are in relationships with a Sagittarius, or this is a family member. I'm also getting the energy here too, where it's like someone is waiting for something outside of you. Maybe they're waiting for their emotional fulfillment to come together or something like this. 8 of Cups. After walking away, maybe some of you guys walked away. Tower, wow. Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. It's another card here. Somebody had some sort of unexpected ending, or somebody had a tower moment. Maybe they had a tower moment after you walked away from them. Yes, oh my goodness. 3 of Swords, the Death card, 6 of Wands. Somebody has had some sort of realization. After the ending of something, there was some sort of divinely guided ending. Some of you guys are Scorpios, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. You could be dealing with those signs as well. Again, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio heavy, Aries heavy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag too, because we got the 6 of Wands down here. Somebody's trying to get your attention, or somebody sees the attention that you're getting. Oof, the Lovers. Somebody might be trying to get your attention because they love you. Or somebody sees that you've made some sort of decision to focus on your career. All right. We kind of brought that up in that last feminine reading. And I feel like this person is having some sort of wake-up call. Maybe somebody's realizing that you've changed, or that something has came to an end. Why is all of this going on, Spirit? Why is all of this going on for the Divine Feminine Collective? Why is all this going on for Divine Feminines? The Hermit. Because you've been in solitude. For some of you, this is about soul family. 10 of Wands. Somebody's either been in solitude, putting in some sort of work, or there's something here about somebody reflecting on baggage that they're carrying. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Wow. The Empress. Somebody's been reflecting on some sort of energy around you, or a maternal figure, a third party even. You could be a Libra as well, Taurus. Why is the Empress here? This is all happening because you're an Empress energy. You could be in both energies, honestly. I was bringing that up in the last reading too. See, that's the only bad part about the fact that that reading deleted. It was a lot of good information in that reading. I mean, I'm going to try to get it out in this one, but one of the biggest messages that I was getting in the Divine Feminine reading that I filmed had a lot to do with some level of fluidity, right? Whether you identify as being gender fluid or not. I was getting the vibe that Divine Feminine could have been seen in one light consistently in the past by friends, family, ex-lovers, what have you, right? And maybe the role you've played, again, was a role that you've played for so long that people just assume that that was all that you were. I feel like your energy has shifted recently, where you've proven that you have both a good balance of masculine and feminine energy. And now there's like a change. There's a shift in energy. People are viewing you differently. Someone is viewing you differently. All right. Some of you guys are definitely going through spiritual awakenings right now. You're in solitude because you're going through some form of an awakening. Yes. I'm not taking these cards. They fell. The Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune fell out. I feel like some of you guys are in solitude because you're trying to figure out where you're headed next, or how things are about to unfold, what you want to do next, where your destiny lies. You could even be in a period of like studying your birth chart right now. Like you're really in the process of learning more about yourself. Why is the Hangman here? For why this is going on. Yeah. I'm even getting to, like, let's say there is someone outside of you that wants to connect with you, or who has realized that you're in a period of healing or something like that. Some of you guys are waiting for reciprocity. You're waiting for what you want. You're waiting for more worthy partners, counterparts, whatever it is. Yeah, some of you guys are literally waiting on a fire sign. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, or Sag. If not, why is this card flipped? Leo, could be a Leo you're waiting on. You could be these signs. Or there's something going on here where it's like you're just waiting for growth in whatever it is that you're building for yourself. A lot of you guys want to build a legacy. You're at the point where you want to build something long-term and stable for yourself. If it's a business that we're talking about, you guys want this to be a very firm foundation you're building this business on. And if this is about your family dynamics, your connections, your relationships, again, you want something that will last. You want something that's going to last. All right, I'm hearing At Last by Etta James. Some of y'all may feel like your love has come along. Maybe you feel like you've met the person you're supposed to be with. Maybe there's somebody that feels this way about you. I feel like right now you're willing to wait. What's the challenge here for my Divine Feminine collectives? And that's the right thing to do. I think you're getting closer to God while you're in solitude, your higher self, you know. You're connecting more with the parts of you that you have neglected in the past. The challenge here is the Five of Cups. Somebody is having a hard time with grieving, though, or grieving is a challenge here. Maybe letting go of the past. Yeah, grieving some sort of betrayal. All right, the ending of something. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys keep rethinking about or reflecting, like you're reflecting a lot on something sad. All right, maybe disappointment around a beginning, a new beginning you already had. Something you already started a while ago. Could be an old job, old relationship. I feel like the other thing is too, some of you guys are having a hard time with getting over what has already ended, like overthinking that. The time says 7:44. Overthinking the endings that you've already had, and moving forward is a challenge. Like there's a need to get out of this space of thinking and to start taking action. Cancer energy. Taking action on what you want. Yes, possibly even on a connection. All right. I don't know whether you want to take action on a connection, or if you have to get over something from the past to allow someone to take action on you, something new to come in for you. Somebody could be wanting to come in for you. There's somebody in your energy that has realized that you could have ended something with them, or something is shifting, something has changed. Maybe they've realized that they've hurt you and that you want them to take action or something like this. For others of you, again, if this is the same person coming in, it's going to be hard to accept this person if you haven't forgiven them. And we kind of brought that up in that last read. But if this isn't the same person, you're having a hard time with fully moving forward and investing in the things that you need to in order for you to align with this person. See, this is the thing about counterparts. Especially if you have a counterpart. If you believe you have a counterpart, you know, right? I know I do. So when it comes down to it, and it's not even like, you know, I'm like, oh yes, like, you know, I already know whatever it is. It's just like, I know that I have a purpose. So I know that my person has a purpose, right? The person that I'm supposed to be with will be high vibrational, is high vibrational, you know, is someone that is in alignment with me. Is someone that supports my dreams, someone that I can support their dreams, that type of vibe. And I'm getting the vibe here that and someone that I can build a legacy with. Again, heavy on that, heavy on a legacy. I feel like some of you guys know this as well. You believe this, you know this, right? You may already even know the person. Okay, you've already met this person. All right, maybe you already know that this person needs to take action or whatever it is. And I feel like you have to be willing to move towards your purpose or into what you're supposed to do in order for this person to align with you, feminines. All right, like now's the time for you to be more in alignment with yourself, with your goals, in order for this person to recognize, like, oh, that is my counterpart. All right, because you already have a group of people, or you're coming into alignment with the group of people that you're supposed to be around as soul family, 747 on the time. Your soul family is coming into alignment with you. So when it comes to your friends and your family and stuff like that, you're in alignment with these people, or you are aligning with these people right now, currently. Maybe you've recently moved. Now you're more in alignment. Maybe you've recently started the business. Now you're more in alignment. Maybe you're, changing up something in your diet. You're doing things that are more in alignment with you. You're changing your style. You're being more authentic. You're standing in your authenticity. Now you are more in alignment, right? And because you're more in alignment, you are aligning with your life partner. Or you are already with this person, right? You're in a connection with this person. Maybe there's something that's going on where you guys are on the outs right now. You could have a family with this person already. Maybe there's some sort of issues you've had with this person in the past. They've realized that you've changed. This ending has changed you. This ending has changed you. And now you're focused on your goals and what you want to build for yourself. And I feel like because you're in this energy, somebody wants to give to you. Somebody is ready to give to you. Or you are coming into alignment with someone that wants to take action on you, who wants to give to you. So what's the advice for my feminines? Divine guidance for my feminines. What's the advice? I feel like the heavenly signs that you're being given is like, your guides want you to know that you're going to get what you want. Pay attention to these signs. If they're telling you to start a business, to leave a job, to cut off a friend, whatever it is, listen to the guidance, because the guidance is true. All right. These are the things that are going to help you align more with where you want to be, not where you currently are. Some of you guys are like, when will I get what I want? When will I get what I want? First off, be grateful for every day that you're alive. But then there's a need for you to know that you'll get it when you're actually in alignment with who you want to be. There may be parts of yourself right now that you know you need to fix. Fix them. There may be things about yourself that you know you want to accomplish before you align with your partner. Accomplish them. Start doing it. Don't wait for this person to come. Start doing it. And you'll get there. All right? Already be doing it. Already be in your purpose. For some of you, your divine counterpart is watching you. All right? This person's watching you on whatever platform you're on, or with whatever you're doing in your career right now. This person is watching you. This person has watched you before, something like this. All right. Yes. Your advice. Page of Wands. Wait, this is not, maybe this is a person this ain't even the advice that I was asking for. Page of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, hold on. I feel like the person that I'm talking about is taking action on you or something like this. I don't know. They're watching you, though. Like I said, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Somebody is watching you. You and your person could be very creative. You could both be in creative fields, something like this. What's the advice for my divine feminine spirit? What's the advice for my divine feminines? Advice for my divine feminines. For some of you, you're going to end up working with this person, or this person is going to be in a field of work that complements you. Four of Wands. Some of you guys need to go outside as well. You need to surround yourself with love. You need to be around more people that align with this thing, this purpose that you have. Four of Wands. Two of Pentacles for the advice. Some of you may be indecisive about a move you want to make. The Lovers. The Knight of Swords. Heavy Gemini energy. One more card for advice. Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. Now, what is this about? Some of you could be in school right now. Some of you have options, Divine Feminines. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all got options. And I know sometimes I talk to you guys and you're like, I don't see anyone. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone. Some of y'all have options. Not to say that you don't already know the person that you want to be with, but if you don't know who your person is, it's probably because you're not fully in alignment with your purpose. If you put yourself out there and decide on what you want, like for some of you, you need to decide on what you want. Do you want a stable commitment? If you want a stable commitment, you need to be in the energy of preparing for that. If you want to just date, you need to just be in the energy of just dating. But if you want something stable, you have to be stable. Because I'm getting that there's people that are coming in. There could be somebody in your energy. Let me clarify this. Why is this here with the Seven of Cups? For the advice. Could be an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody in your energy. Some of you guys are afraid of the future. You're afraid to take risks because you're afraid of the future. You don't know what the future holds, so you're not completely sure about what type of moves to make. What's more advice for my collective? What's more advice for my collective? My Divine Feminine collective. Divine Feminines, what's the advice here? The Moon. Pisces, Cancer. More advice for my collective. Some of you guys need to follow your feelings. And I know sometimes it's like be logical, right? You should be logical about what you do, but some of you guys have not been listening to your feelings. All right? Like your deeper feelings. Not surface level. I mean deep, deep, deep. Face your fears as well. Some of you guys may still need to do some shadow work around your past. An old relationship or something related to your childhood. Yeah. Because some of you guys are meant to be in the public eye. Or getting some sort of attention. Like your destiny is to be seen for something. To speak about something. Possibly something that you've experienced. All right. And I was getting that energy about like, you know, parents possibly not liking what you were talking about, or, you know, family not agreeing with whatever it was that you were bringing up. But I feel like there's a strong vibe here that some of you guys have a message about your healing journey, or, you know, about your relationships, even 7:55 on the clock. You know, maybe you're like an artist, you're a rapper, you're a singer, you're some sort of like painter, even poet, public speaker, you know, life coach. You're doing something where you're inspiring others by facing your own fears, by speaking on what you've been through, on the things that you're afraid of, right? Addiction, even addictions. There's something here about you being vulnerable with others that may lead you to where you need to go. And look at this woman here with the van. Some of you guys live van life. Some of you guys are meant to travel. You're going to go on tour with whatever it is you're supposed to be talking about. What's the advice? Some of you guys need to make plans to travel or to go on tour to talk about whatever you're talking about. Again, you could be a musician. Maybe you're already traveling. You could already be a musician. You know, you could be a big deal. You don't have to be, though. Yeah. I'm getting, once you face these fears, you'll know what you want to put your work into. Or you'll know what you want to put your energy into. Some of you guys are even dancers. And you see how these feelings are coming straight from her soul. Like, you need to do whatever makes your heart and your soul sing and dance and feel. You need to do what helps you feel. You need to pour into something that you're genuinely passionate about. You need to speak about something that you genuinely want other people to heal from, to talk about. You may have already been given the go-ahead to talk about this. So I feel like it's time. All right. Could even be self-care. Some of you guys are teaching people how to take better care of themselves. I think a lot of times we go through certain experiences and we assume that these experiences aren't important enough to share, right? So whether you go through something traumatic or you go through something that was, life-changing for you, you just feel like it's a part of your journey, but not like a part of your story, like for the masses to hear. Some of you guys have whole lives that you could write a book about. You're supposed to be writing about this for others to read it. We're going to get a soul's journey message. What time is it, Lord? Not another hour. We'll get a soul's journey message, a self-care message, a love message, and a mantra for this Divine Feminine Collective reading. I don't like when all the cards are in the shot. Whatever. All right. What's the Divine Feminine Soul's Journey message, Spirit? Please let it be upright. Okay. Regret. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. All right. Some of you guys are suffering from some sort of spirit of regret. You feel like if only I had started this earlier, if only I had did this differently, or if only I didn't act like that when I was that years old, or if only I didn't do this thing, or if only I didn't say that, if only I didn't treat this person that way, or, if only I wasn't insecure at that time, I missed out on my prime years. Like, I'm getting a strong vibe here that some of you guys look at the past and you really regret how you were in the past. But I really want you to know that who you were was what you needed to happen for you to become who you are today. You would have never became who you are today if you did not experience what you already experienced. And I hope you're proud of yourself. I really do. I hope that a lot of you know that you should be proud of yourself for who you've become. All right, for how you show up in the world. There is nobody else in this world like you. There is nobody else that can share what you share. Can't nobody copy your vibe. There is nobody in your lane. All right. There's nobody that, I don't care if they sound like you. Nobody speaks like you. Nobody looks like you. Nobody acts like you. Even if you got a twin, you are you. You're exactly how you're supposed to be. You should be proud of who you are. All right. So don't regret what you've been through. Be proud of yourself for getting out. Look, self-care, period. Because that's exactly what I've been doing. Resting. That's all I know how to do. It's like, no, I actually will work myself to burn out. And I'm trying not to do this anymore. And I feel like this is why I've been resting. I feel like some of you guys need to rest too. All right. The number 43 could be significant. Some of you guys need to sleep. Some of you guys need more time to sleep. You could be 43. You could also be born on the 7th. Could be a Cancer or not a Gemini. Could be a Gemini, Cancer, or a Leo that I'm talking to as well. Under the deck, you have connect with crystals, and it's the number 11. All right. So 11, of course, is a 2. Could be an Aquarius or a Pisces that I'm talking to. Also a Scorpio or a Sag. November. I love November. November is my favorite. Some of you guys need to know that you need to be connecting with crystals right now. I actually have a couple crystals on me. Some of y'all don't be knowing, but I be having crystals in my bra while I talk to you. Just need to let you guys know that sometimes I have crystals in my bra, and it's just helping with the reading. Like it's giving the energy for the reading. Okay. Like you need to know this. I actually have a rose quartz on me right now. This is something you need to know. All right. You need to be in this energy. And I have an amethyst on as well. You need to be in this energy. You need to be utilizing this energy, okay? Some of you guys need to work with more crystals. Definitely rose quartz too for self-love. Self-love is important here. All right, but crystals are important. Resting. Some of you guys may need to sleep. If you need an easier sleep, some of you guys need to sleep with a howlite crystal. All right, some people say you put that under your pillow. It benefits you. Lavender as well. Lavender on your sheets and things like that benefits you for sleeping as well. Some of y'all need a better sleep. All right, you need a better night's sleep. So invest in that. And I got that in that first reading too. Some of you guys need better pajamas. 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 Some of y'all need better pajamas, PJs. Some of you guys need to, make your bed. Make your bed super cute. I make my bed every morning. Please make your bed. Some of you guys need better sheets. Maybe it's time to re-up your sheets. It's time to, I don't know. Hopefully you're washing your sheets. I feel like my feminines do. Please don't be that woman. Please don't be that woman. No judge, but please wash your sheets and things like that. This is important for you, okay? Love Oracle for my feminines, Divine Feminine. 2 oracles came out. You have choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. It's funny because this is a typo. You always have choice. Damn, cards. This also says to express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Maybe somebody wants to give you a gift. Maybe you want to give someone a gift. All right. Let's read these love mantra to close out your reading. I do get the vibe that somebody wants to give to you, feminines. The number 21 could be significant. Somebody could be born in March. Could be a Pisces or an Aries. And then you have 19 out here. It could be a 10 that is Libra and Scorpio. Okay. Let's see. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. This card reads, it says, you are constantly making choices. When you choose love, negative feelings have no place in your heart. Telling and retelling a negative situation will not heal it. Surround the situation in love. Choose to see your responsibility and focus on love. This card relates to your perception of your world. Do you blame your environment for what is going on in your life? This culpability could include your fate, your belief system, your life experiences, or your parents. Regardless of what has or will go on in your life, you always have a choice. It may not be easy, but choosing to love and be loving is your best option. You are in control of how you feel. All right? You are in control of how you feel. This is something you need to know. That card was very significant too. It was kind of like a culmination of all the energy from the last read, but that's something you need to know, especially around the holiday times. Stop blaming other people and be the change. You also have 19, express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. It says a gift is evidence of your love and care for someone. Gifts do not need to be expensive. Showing someone your favorite place, sharing a special song, or writing a note of gratitude are ways of giving. Let someone know you care. Make the effort to know that what is special about the people in your life. Make the effort to know what is special about the people in your life. Show your appreciation for them through distinctive and meaningful gifts. Simple thoughtfulness is the best gift for anyone. Remembering a favorite food or a significant date can mean a lot to someone. All right, so there's something here about remembering certain things about people or giving someone something that is sentimental towards them. This is something you need to keep in mind around this time. Maybe somebody plans on doing this for you. Who knows? Your guides are letting you know that you deserve to give love and you deserve to receive it as well. What's the mantra for my feminines before we go, Spirit? Mantra for my feminines before we go. You have, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Wow. Some of you guys are either looking at someone you already know with the eyes of love, like releasing the past and seeing this person differently, or you're being asked to do this. Or, look, 808 is on the time. Or some of you guys are going to be looking at someone new with no more regret, no more pain, no more resentment from the past in your heart, and seeing someone new or someone that you know that you may not have had a relationship with for the first time with the eyes of love. Some of you guys are really going to feel loved. All right. Some of you guys are really going to feel loved very soon, or just in general. Somebody has really nice eyes too. Somebody. Scorpio eyes. You also have two. You also have two at the bottom of the deck. It says, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. All right. This is something to keep in mind. So, you know, this uncomfortable period that you're in is just a season of growth. So prepare yourself for what's to come, because I feel like you're going to get exactly what you want. This is all that I have, you guys. The reading actually did go into an hour again. That is completely fine. I will edit it and post it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Whenever you see this, more videos like this will come out in the future. You know, watch the masculine read if you feel like you want more insight on their end as well, or on the other sides of yourself, right? But this is all that I have. Check the description box for channel songs. Book a personal reading with me if you need one. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.